Hi, so hello everyone. My name is Tawachai Burmusikun. I'm from the company called WEALTHI. We established since 2016 and come into operation in 2017. Right now we have about 12 employees and we are located in Bangkok. Well, let me begin with how much should a person pay for the interest rate per year? So when I do my research in Thailand, I was shocked that the average person who cannot lend from the bank paid interest rate of about 200 to 300% per year. This is a problem of Thailand because if we don't have a low enough cost of capital, we cannot compete with the other country. So I would strike by that problem, and then I try to find a solution. And then the root cause of the problem is that because the people, they are excluded from the formal banking. So I think maybe because we don't have the good information to tell if the person has responsibilities or not. So we come up with the alternative data so that we are able to analyze these person and then able to provide a good enough cost of capital to these people. Let's take a look at the market size of the unbanked. This is data from Forbes magazine. So you see that there are a lot of unbanked masses all around the world, particularly in Thailand. So right now we are operating in the area called nano and pico finance, which has about $1 billion US. And then the total alternative finance, which is right now an informal lending in Thailand, is about $4 billion. So wouldn't it be great that if we find a person, we can tell right away the ability to pay and the willingness to pay of this person. And then we are able to tell that should we give a loan to this person if they have a very good responsibilities and then they have a very low probability of default, maybe we can provide a loan to this person. Right now we can do that with WEALTHI. Our processing time is about 10 seconds with accuracy rate of about 85%. So at the back end of WEALTHI, we have three main key features. Where the application takes in the biometric identification, for example, facial recognition and others document from the user, such as the photo, the identity card, and then we combining this information with the data from the third party, such as the National Credit Bureau. So we are able to verify the identity and compute for the probability of default within seconds. Let's take a look at the service level agreement that we redesigned for our user from the moment the user download the app. It takes around 2 minutes for the user to put in the information required. After that, our AI will take only about 10 seconds to analyze more than 100 data points from the user. The next process is for the system to do the electronic KYC, which will help our credit officer to approve and disburse the loan to our user within 48 hours. These are the alternative data. These are the alternative data that we use in our application. We call it the A score, which is the application score, such as mobile data, social media, and psychometric data. And the B score, which is the behavior data, such as the usage data, financial improvement, and participation on the financial improvement blog and video on our app. To date, we process about over 100,000 transactions and more than 10 million US dollar per year for our users. The purpose of the loan is for multiple purposes, such as refinancing, emergency medicine, and for student tuition, and also for the occupational fund. These are only an example. Our business model, the first 2 years, we want to establish our brand for the user, so we do direct-to-consumer business model. Right now, as we have more reputation, we are moving to working with the partner companies to send the WEALTHI to our customers. And we have a strong team.
2 minutes left.
Okay, so me and 2 of my co-founders are our engineers, and we have people from big banks and also non-banks of Thailand. Right now, we are raising our Series A round of about $1.5 million for 20%. We use that 36% for marketing and sales, 10% for our capital expenditures, 39% for hiring, and 15% for the product development. So in closing, I would like to say that thank you for the opportunity for me to be here today. And we are a small team, small startup in Thailand, but we aim to grow significantly during these 2 years with the exit of around 10 to 20 times of the money that you invest. So please take WEALTHI into consideration. Thank you so much.